Oh, I'll read this one. No, I'm sure many of you have heard this before, but I'll read it anyway. Really, a thing of beauty. How many, I'll just ask this question out of curiosity, how many of you know what a Stromberg-Carlson is?
Radio, isn't it? Radio?
For a few hands raised up here, yes, right. So, yeah, the radio is right, but it's in here. An old-fashioned, remember those radios that used to sit on the floor? It was like this. A thing of beauty. My father could not give it away, the Stromberg-Carlson, when the tubes failed. The age of the console radio had passed, nor could he throw it away because the wood was so beautiful. He who had worked in the cabinet maker's shop as a young man loved the grain of hardwoods with his eye and hand. So it was moved into my bedroom where it sat, a mahogany god no one listened to anymore. When I grew older, I hid books, risque, not pornographic. Thorne Smith, Maupassant, Bellamy, and the like, and among the tubes, my secret cave, like the mine where the Lone Ranger cast his silver bullets. For my 13th birthday, my parents thought a reader like me could use a desk, so in the night they came and carried the radio to put in the desk. My books fell on the floor like original sin. The beginning of my 14th year was not a happy one. My delights confiscated. As I walked about the house, I felt as if I had been exiled to an obscure but Lutheran Elba. I knew then I'd never fit into a desk job. Later, I found the books in my father's own secret cave, up in the ceiling boards of the basement. So I had another, though not public, lending library. Maybe the books were like the radio, something in them so beautiful, my father could not give it away.
That's beautiful.
I had told that story a number of times, but only when I sat down to write it did I remember about finding the books in the ceiling of the basement. And it made me feel much closer to my father when that detail came back to me.